they're going to have some serious issues. But if they just CS and they're better at CSing, then they can take advantage of mistakes. And that's what we want to do, is take advantage of mistakes. Alright guys, any ADC preferences? I don't have them all, but I'll play whichever one you guys want to see. If anybody's playing something specific, I know a lot of people see me play a lot of Varus. I played a really bad Ezreal yesterday. Really bad Ezreal. So in case anybody wanted to see that. I don't have Vayne, man. I don't play Vayne. Why? For the same reason that I tell so many lower elo players that talk to me. Vayne is an incredibly difficult ADC to get the hang of, because she seems low range and she seems super interested. Hold on. This guy's like, Vayne jungle? No. You main MF? I don't have MF either. One reason, so you guys know, I don't have all the characters. I have not spent one dime on League of Legends. I have not bought myself a single character in League of Legends. I have not put down anything like that. Everything I have is off of IP. And the reason that I try to do that is and the reason that I try and do that, to really not spend the money, is because, well, I'm broke. Okay, some of us don't have that much money. But when I do have IP and I need to get characters, I get characters that I know are going to be more useful to have. This music's killing me. I'm sure it's killing you guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Alright, so here we go. This guy wants to support. We have a Vayne pick. Only play Tristana as ADC. Well, we have a Vayne pick going in right now. So there's a multitude of things I can pick. So let's go ahead and take a look. And we'll do the beautiful little Vayne counter. Pull it up. Vayne champions and more. Champion select. It's a beautiful thing. Vayne is weak against the following: Caitlyn, Draven, Quinn, Graves, Corki, Varus, Misfortune. Take advantage of this. We got a long list here. So Caitlyn, Graves, Varus, one of those three. If anybody wants to take a guess on that one, go ahead and throw it out, and I'll go ahead and pick the character. You want to learn Kate too? Everyone does pick Kate. You see Kate a lot. I'll play the Kate if you want. It'd be an interesting thing for me to play the Kate, because Kate is by far my worst of the three. This guy says Varus. Yeah, I think you just like my Varus. We see one Kate, one more person. Make the deciding thing. Guy in here. I'll ask my support. Oh, Kate's banned. So there you go. Varus or Graves support. This guy says Varus. There's two for Varus. "10 viewers on, including you." Yes, but the video will get views. Chill, son. See, you know what? A lot of people put pressure on me like that. Like, hey, man, you don't have enough viewers. What about more viewers? I don't care how many viewers are here. I really don't. I want to help people, though. So I'm hoping that the viewers that are here are really, really going ahead and learning something. And I've noticed that my last episode has about 21 views. So considering I did it 2 days ago, it's picking it up. 31 people watch. That's fine with me. As long as 31 people are learning and picking stuff up. Nah. Alright, we're going to go Varus here. To note on something, though, here's one of the problems that I could see. One of the beautiful reasons to get Varus in this game, Kennen plus Varus ult looks good to you. They have a really, you know what? I'm actually really excited about going Varus now, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to take Cleanse. Alright, I'm going to take Cleanse. One of the reasons I'm excited about picking this up right now is because I have no mobility on my Varus. None. There is no mobility on Varus. And their team right now is sitting on top of two really, really hefty divers, an Udyr and a Renekton, both of which are going to probably be coming right at me. And it's going to kind of suck. It really is. Really is going to suck. So I'm going to have to deal with that. And the only thing I have is my slow, my ability to kite, and my ult. So let's see how I can make it work. And you know what? I do want that cleanse, but I'm actually going to switch to barrier. And the reason I'm switching to barrier instead of the cleanse when they've got those two really key stuns that I'm worried about is because if I have to sit there and take the damage that I'm going to be taking from the stuns, I getting out with a cleanse with an Udyr right on me, or getting out of the cleanse with a Renekton right on me is not going to be good. If I ever let him get that close to me, I'm going to need the ability to take the damage and not the ability to get out of the stun. If I was sitting on a few different characters there, maybe like a Fiddlesticks for sure, or something that was going to sit there for me a little bit longer and I can actually get away from afterwards, I would probably pick up that cleanse. But because I'm sitting on an Udyr and a Renekton, if I get away from them, they're right on me. Having my slow or having my ult is not going to save me from them. I may be able to kill them really quickly, but the likeliness is they're not. So what's going to make this play happen? It's going to be my ult and good positioning. So let's see if we can put that together. And I hope you guys like my my new overlay. I do, so I hope you guys do. Let's get rid of this. Right now while we're loading in, if anybody has any questions, it'd be a good time to ask. Not really doing anything. Just chilling, listening to Madeon. Some good EDM. You know what? I'll be right back, actually. While we're loading in, I'm missing a guy. This is a normal. This is just a normal. I wanted to make sure I played with some guys so I could get an ADC. If I played a rank, I'd be at mercy of pick order. Starting item preference. With a Sona, I'm going Doran's. I'll be right back. I will go Doran's Blade. The reason I'm going to go Doran's Blade is because I have a Sona. So I have a little bit of extra sustain. Nidalee and Vayne is what we're looking at in lane. It's kind of a high damage lane. It's got a lot of poke on it. The thing is though, the sustain is really, really low. Nidalee wants to throw spears, then she's not going to have the capability of healing. And let's face it, a heal on a Vayne can give some attack speed. That's about as good as it is. If she does it for that proper attack speed, it's going to be dangerous. Late game, their team is really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. Should be a fun one. Oh, I did want to talk about this too. One of the other things I talked about. Starting items. You don't always have to start Doran's Blade, guys. You don't always have to start Doran's Blade. It's not one of those things where it's like, I have to have a Doran's Blade. That's the item to get. There's nothing else to get but a Doran's Blade.
I am forsaken.
Yeah, that's my new overlay. How do you guys like it? I tend to not like Nid as a support. I'm not a huge fan of Nidalee's support either.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So we're going to go up here and make sure that we're helping our team out and check. There's the Udyr creeping. Nocturne could be taking the red right here. He really could be taking the red. We have an ad or something? Or is this just really obnoxious?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
That was a really obnoxious sound. I think it was actually coming from internal Nocturne. This is a bad idea. We start with 0 level 1 CC. 0 level 1 CC. They have an Udyr who probably doesn't have it either. No, let's just chill, man. Let's get our buff for the carry, for the jungle, and get into lane. Yeah.
Only cowards flee.
I was hoping that this would work out better. Okay, well I know what I gotta do now. That
There is
nocturne
no
now noise is
salvation.
just killing me. It's killing me. So here we go. We're starting a game. And just an average. Poor little Varus. I'm going to start level 1E because I want the slow and the CC capabilities just in case. Alright, and we have Vayne coming into lane as well. Also starting Doran's Blade. One of the scariest things about it in Italy is her ability to blind spear. It's a lot of damage, especially at early levels. So we really want to be careful from that. She has level 1 trap though, so we obviously don't have to worry about it yet.
They will know regret.
It's the Internum Nocturne. Eternum Nocturne. I don't know, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Fate.
But alright guys, so you could see Sona playing exactly what she needs to do. That Nidalee got a little overconfident. She came too close. And so what did Sona do? She said, no, fuck you, I'm going to slap you in the face. Come that close to my carry. And that's exactly what she needs to do. And I'm going to make Vayne pay. You want to get CS, dude? I'm going to make you pay for it.
My work
Whenever
is
she
not
comes
done.
too close, I'm going to try and slap her. I pick up Light second instead of Piercing Arrow. Some people do pick up Piercing Arrow, but I would not do it. I like having the extra 10 on my CS. Oh, that was bad. What I did was I traded a range for melee, which isn't good for the gold outcome.
Deliver them to their end.
First love.
I am forsaken.
I missed completely. That was really fail.
No forgiveness.
I do have the longer range, but she has the tumble, which is really obnoxious because she can get in 2 hits on me for every one of mine. So you really have to be finessey about it. You gotta have a lot of finesse when trading with Vayne. See, she was trying to just knock me with the tumble right there.
I do what I must.
Aw. And I'm gonna lose that creep. Make sure to pay attention when you're under the tower at how many hits you need on the creep.
Beware a man with nothing to lose.
An enemy has been slain.
Bloodshed carries a price.
Okay, Nidalee's missing from lane right now. And she's back.
There is no salvation.
We got an Udyr here. You think I'm scared of you, dude? I see you. I see you, Udyr. No respect, bro. Gotta have respect. Oh, I lost that cannon creep, which is really bad. Don't be losing siege creeps, guys. Don't do that. I'd love to know the veins. That was really bad.
There is no.
She's at 30, I'm at 30, so we're sitting even, which we shouldn't be. Lost 2 creeps to the tower, and 2 creeps because I'm bad. I'm going to face check this bush. I wanted to know if Udyr was in there really bad, and I didn't know if Sona was going to drop a ward on it or not. That was an early barrier there, because I knew I was going to need it at very least, and I'm going down. That was bad. It was bad. I was overextended, and as you can see, we don't have a ward in river yet, so it's a really bad overextension for not having a ward in river. See, and here we have the first thing. Hey man, it's cool. It was my fault because I overextended, not yours because you didn't ward. However, you could have warded the river. There was nothing stopping you from warding the river. So I'm going to pick up some boots a little bit early, and I think a lot of people may think that that's early, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I need the movement speed to get away from this Udyr. We moved up. You had time to go do it immediately upon us moving up, Sona. So you can make the excuse, and that's fine. I really don't care. But let's face it. But as we talked about, yes, I need the boots for Udyr, because if I didn't have them, exactly. If I had boots, I would have been okay there. And the Vayne, I don't know if she flashed to get that or if she just pulled that tumble off, but somehow she managed to get that condemn on me. And that's what really cost me.